Alrighty, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. It is Tuesday, only an hour and some change late. My apologies, everyone. I was cat sitting for some adorable little furballs over the weekend, and they have gone back home this evening. So I was facilitating that. My apologies, though, for being late. I try. Thank you, Java. I try really hard not to be. I try very hard not to be late. I fail a lot of the time, but I try really hard not to be, and I suppose that's something that matters, right? Right. We'll go with that. As always, huge shout out to Dova Syndrome on YouTube for the awesome beats. They are DMCA free and they are for streamers. We appreciate them allowing us the use of this and for not suing us. Thanks. Hey Z, welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah. We're going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, putting my phone on a charger. That's why I leaned over that direction. Big surprise, Baldur's Gate 3. By the way, not this Tuesday. No. Next Tuesday, the 22nd, we are doing a community day. We're going to play some Jackbox. We're going to pause Baldur's Gate 3, I guess, if I have to. Mom! And we're going to play some Jackbox. We're going to play some, maybe Pummel Party. I don't know, something. We're going to have a bunch of games. Party games. To celebrate you all, my amazing, awesome, incredible community. So, community night, August 22nd, next Tuesday. Be there or be not there. Sorry to see the kiddies go, but glad you got to spend time with them. Yeah, Spice and I now have an interesting conversation to have. She knows, I know. We were talking about it before I went live, to be honest. And it's one of those things where we don't know if we're ready, but we want to be ready really badly. And like, the kitties were super cute, but I don't know if they're like our kitties, but maybe they are our kitties, and they're not even adoptable yet. They have to get fixed first. They're still being fostered. So it's kind of a moot issue at this point. But, I mean, I'm a soft touch. I don't know if this comes across, but I will pack bond with a rock if you draw eyes on it and give it a name. So, the room is empty and I hate it. I hate it too, Spice. I hate it too. But you know what's not empty? Our hearts. And that means something to me. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because if I had my druthers, I would want every kitty, every puppy, every animal forever. But yep, I guess all of them, even giraffes. Fucking giraffes. Fake ass animal. All right. Well, Squiz, I know you were having some problems with your save. I'm still sorry to hear that. Hopefully they figure their shit out. I doubt they will. I saw your notes about it in Ashwood's Discord. But I found out today, or I was reminded today, that you're not the only person I know who's had a game-breaking issue. Z lost a save as well. So pour one out for the two of you. I got my little healing potion in here, so, you know, pour that out for you. That sucks ass, and I'm so sorry you guys lost progress. Yeah, that's real rough, buddy. I think I might like this game, y'all. I've got 130 hours in it. Which could be more. It could be more. I took a break to spend time with kitties and other stuff. So it could be more. I don't have a problem. I can quit whenever. But I'm thinking I like this game. Maybe. Hope everyone's having an okay week, though, all things considered. It is Tuesday. Wednesday tomorrow. Halfway. Not bad. Hopefully the week will be kind to us and we can get to the weekend, the best part of the week. Wherever your weekend might fall. No more kitties. You guys need a cat. I know, Mike. We were just talking about that. Spice and I are like, this is bullshit. We had to give them back. Which, like, is a good thing. It's a good thing because they're still being fostered and they're still young. And, you know, maybe they're the ones for us. Maybe there's other ones out there that are the ones for us. But it's just like, it's bullshit. In theory, you're getting your stuff tomorrow. No. I don't want to activate cross-save. I've learned from this. Okay. I need to find... Don't look at my save chat! I have 65 hours, it's fine. 4 hours in? Oh, that sounds right. Does your stuff include kitties? For my sake, I hope not. Mike would die. Mike would just explode. Well, if we have kitties, she can come visit, and you and Brittany can go out and do stuff. I don't know. We'll find activities for you to do, Mike. And Panda can come love on some cats. You know what's funny? I've started watching One Piece recently, Z. But also, yeah, that's what you should be doing. You should be taking advantage of it. Hey, Storm, welcome in, friend. Speaking of which, I have some shout-outs to do. Let's give Storm a shout-out. We'll get Spice and Rose up next. Ooh, snow levels. Oh, that crunch, though. Gosh, the Foley work on that game is so incredible.
You took care of the loss
Crunch,
for
crunch,
me?
crunch, crunch.
You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again.
Blip.
Aspects. Most of these are still in one piece. I figured out a way to reverse time on the card.
You did allergy shots for 12 years? Dang.
Bro, can you imagine the used card market in Azeroth with all these?
I would love to imagine it. Where, you know, Squiz, that's totally fair. I'll be honest, I don't know that I know where I am. I think we just did Karlach's main thing. Down, down, down by the river. Song's a banger. Oh yeah, we did Karlach's thing, we came to camp. Will had his little moment where he got some accoutrement, and now we get to talk to both of them. Yeah, this is still pretty early Act 1, from what I can tell. I've got a lot to do. I forgot my, like, John Cena-looking muscly elf man. Oh, I do have a magic bow, though. That's actually pretty cool. Down, down, down by the river. Put the boots on. Okay, let's talk to our main girl, Karlach.
I'll be honest, soldier.
Hey, girl, hey.
I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Get used to it. He's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved, or a foolish decision, and now he'll have to pay the consequences. Playing Rogue Ranger and it's strong AF. Yeah, my himbo. It's very same. Sorry if I've been MIA. You've been really sick. I'm so sorry to hear that, Storm. I hope you feel better. That sucks. Don't ever apologize for being MIA, though. We're just glad you came back. But honestly, rest and relaxation and your health comes first. All the time. 100%. Karlach is such a great companion. I agree. I'm excited that she's in my party. Okay, in the butt department, but somehow Jazzy is still reigning supreme. He must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really.
Love that word.
But grateful.
Gobsmacked.
Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Yeah, that would suck. Oh, okay then.
To press ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm missing a couple of like NPCs and stuff. We've got plenty to do. We got plenty to do, I think, before we run into anything that you're involved in, Squiz.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right.
You
And
did.
Zora made me pay for it.
She did, because
I'd
she's
be
awful.
hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not
She was right about
Sariel's victims.
heartless.
Not innocent tieflings.
Ooh, I failed an Arcana. Okay. Half-truths and devil packs? You're not worth the soil you stand on? Dang. What did you expect? She's a devil. Heart of the Paragon of Honesty. You've been turned into a devil on a purpose. The Blade of Frontiers has some splaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. I was
Blasts.
infected. I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
It's so weird to me. So, I understand this is a role-playing game. People can role-play what they want. They can be what they want. There's nothing wrong with that. But I have such a mental block in my own brain of equating Warlock with a hero. And maybe it's the people that I've played with who've played Warlocks. They haven't all been like, meh, I'm evil, or anything like that. But they've been sort of like morally gray at best. And sure, at times they have done some things that have been heroic. And then other times they have done some things that I would say was not very heroic. So I have such a hard time in my brain equating Warlock to hero. And that's a me issue. That's a Dane issue for sure. So it's so interesting to me. Will fascinates me because that asks the question, Mr. Philosophy up in here, can one use evil-ish powers for good? And if so, does that mean they're doing good, or is the good that they're doing offset by the evilish powers they're using? I find that fascinating. Bronchital asthma flare-up. Oh no. Yeah, that is the worst time ever. I agree with Spice. BG3 definitely needs a butt slider and carrot. All the sliders. Give me all the sliders. Let me make monster people. And not like monster people like from the Monster Manual. I want like Cronenberg level monster people. Team Girl Squad, Shadowheart, Karlach, and Lae'zel. That's good choices. Today is essentially day one with the new character. I made a beeline for Karlach. Now I'll go back and start actually questing. I mean, nothing wrong with Warlock Squiz. I don't mean any hate. I don't mean any hate to Warlock people. We have like the game that I play in on Fridays, which we're going back to soon. I'm super excited to play my Paladin again. So stoked. But we have a Warlock, and she's great. She was a great old one. Speaking of which, good friend of the channel, great old one. I need to get with him. I still owe him D&D stuff. Regardless, I thought I should probably just check in. I haven't talked to him in a minute. So anyway, she was a great old one. She then went to Jinn, and like she's changed a bit, right? But she's also the person who like armed a bunch of children and convinced them to start a thieves guild with our rogue character, which is hilarious. But like I don't know if I really think that's a goodly action. Admittedly, most pact patrons aren't exactly paragons of good. Yeah, right? Now, I get the opportunity of, when I'm DMing for my players, I play, one of them is a Fey Pact Warlock, and I get to play this sort of like Star Trek Q-esque Fey Lord character, and he's so much fun. He is an absolute blast. He's condescending, he's self-righteous, he thinks he's the smartest person in the room, he's very glib. I love being him as an NPC. But he's not a good person right now. Demon Hunters are different, Spice, because Because they are. They hunt demons. Warlocks serve demons. Demon hunters hunt demons. It's different. No, and I think what it is for me, right? Illidan Stormrage became a demon hunter with the intent of being the only one for a long time. Because he saw his brother becoming an archdruid and knew that he needed to match his power in order to keep his people and his brother safe. And then, when his brother and his, life partner, who he wanted, his baby mama, Tyrande, shot him down and accused him of becoming the very thing that they swore to fight against. That is when he was like, okay, well, fuck you guys. I'm going to go start my own army with hookers and blackjack. Me, who likes playing warlocks, and see, that's fine. You can play a warlock. I don't mind warlocks being a thing, but I have a hard time with this sort of idea of the blade of the frontiers, this paragon of virtue, this like, I swashbuckle and defeat the demons and devils, and I'm a good person, and I save babies. I have such a hard time with him being like, yeah, I summoned hell beasts. What of it? It's like, that's... I don't know. Like, yeah, you did some good things with it, but like, was it good? Jury's out. Jury's out. But I'm playing a morally dubious character, so yeah, and that's fine. Like, and those are the more interesting characters. Morally dubiousness is it can be fun to roleplay someone not like yourself. It can be fun to roleplay somebody like yourself. It can be fun to roleplay somebody completely alien from your experiences too. But I don't know. There's something there. There's a block for me. Agree with you about Will. Using evil to fight good is a morally gray area and therefore not good, right? Yeah, it's not bad either, I wouldn't say, but like, I wouldn't call it good. Demon hunters are different because they sacrificed everything. Mike gets it. Mike, you get me. They've sacrificed everything. What have you given, Spice? What have you given? They are their scars, okay? Had this conversation with my husband last night about Will. I don't like Will, and I think he's not very smart. Like, he didn't see this coming? Yes, I'm a warlock, but I'm playing a Dark Urge Drow. I signed up for this. I know what I'm getting into. He's kind of a bonehead for thinking he wasn't one of the baddies. Yeah, right? Like, and granted, his patron was not having him murder, puppies and nuns and kittens and orphans and whatever. A bus full of cheerleaders. Like, she wasn't having him do any of that. So I can understand how one could convince themselves, like, oh, I'm doing the right thing. I killed all those goblins with my warlock powers, and I saved that boy. Yeah, I'm a hero. And a bunch of people being like, yeah, this guy's awesome. He's a hero. But like, yeah, how do you not see this coming, right? Like, you want me to sign away my soul? And if I break this pact, I become a quivering, goopy mass of flesh that fights in hell for you forever. That doesn't sound like something that a good person does. However, don't get me wrong here. A bunch of the gods, both, imaginary Faerunian gods, imaginary homebrew gods from my pantheon or the pantheons that I play in, a lot of the gods aren't necessarily all good or bad either, right? They are morally gray because I find that way more interesting. So, Helm or Tyr or Mystra or any of these other like goodly gods, they do some messed up things or have their followers do some messed up things to keep the status quo or to keep things balanced or whatever you want to call it. And that's not necessarily right either. So just because you're a paladin or a cleric, we have a cleric of Shar in this party, or maybe not this party, but in the party at large. And Shar is seen as a very evil goddess by most people. So, and Shadowheart's trying to do something with it. Maybe my warlock sacrificed everything. You don't know. I do know. I know everything. Technically, Karlach is a traitor, so fair game. Yeah. She didn't want to be there. Sure. And she was killing demons, probably, in hell, I assume. Demons or devils. It was the Blood War. She's on the side of the devils. I think she's probably killing demons or other devils. I'm like, that's a... We'll call it even. We'll just chalk it up. Everybody wins on that one. Mental gymnastics. Yes, I love those kind of questions and thought exercises. Devils are all about technicalities. I mean, sure, exactly, right? But like, I don't know. The best thing to do is give them all a pass. What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact.
Well,
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not
and
regretted
this,
for a heartbeat. It
this,
was my proudest deed.
your
It's
proudest,
worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
your proudest moment of your life is not saving a village full of people at the Emerald Enclave. Is not saving a child from goblins. Your proudest moment, Will, is signing a pact with a devil. What does that say about you? My guy. Come on now. You've done so many better things that could be your proudest moments, and they're not because you're dumb, and I hate you a little bit. But I want to understand you. Oh, right, we've got a Starian in our party. And Will. Oh, we've got Will in our party? Oh, I forgot. Yay. Team not in my solo party. Yay. What if I just reclass Will to cleric? Someone wants to speak with me? Shadowheart! I can't not like Shadowheart. I don't know what it is about her. I can't hate her. She worships a demon goddess and probably wants to make, like, Eternal Night a thing or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But, like, it's hard to hate her for me.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts.
You should probably get that looked at.
Darkness, protect me.
What was that all about? Just... Vampire boy. Will on the left.
I don't know.
It just does that sometimes. My hand glows a little bit. Use your shared connections. Enter her thoughts. Let's ask her how she feels. Could be the tadpole.
Fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm
No.
not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Look, we just met, and your hand is glowing. Okay, fine. We'll give it a shot. An 18. Yeesh. Yep. Nope. She's gonna get mad. She's gonna get mad. She's gonna get mad.
Stop! If I want to tell you something, I'll use my mouth. Understand?
That's fair.
Fumble in my head again.
That's fair.
Gut.
That's fair. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. Pact of the Blade Will is a good powerhouse of range damage with okay melee. Okay. Yeah, we're going to kind of be using him as our spellcaster. I'll probably have to stick to a lot of range, which is fine. I prefer melee, but range is okay. And then Rogue up in the front and Barbarian up in the front. I have a crazy idea, chat. I have a crazy idea. I'm kind of considering turning this amazing woman into a paladin with the Sword of Justice. I just think like a vengeance paladin out for vengeance and like protect the weak and vengeancey. I don't know. It just there's something there, something about it. As opposed to having a bad enough week, I just got a notification that they are planning your high school reunion. I'm a weird person. Well, you already knew that, but I'm a weird person when it comes to high school reunions. I had a pretty good high school experience, which I have been told is not the norm per se. So I've never really minded going to mine, but I totally get it. I understand why people don't care for it, why some may not want to go to theirs. All right, I got a dope hat on. Forgot about my stupid doofy hat. Oh my god, I look so dumb. Look at yourself.
One day I'll catch a break.
That's a mood. What that mouth do, Shadowheart? Yeah, I just kind of like it. I think we're gonna go for the Oh, we're in the inn. Okay. I was like, where am I? And what is happening?
What's hiding here?
I think we might make her a paladin just to mix some stuff up. Barbarian's cool and all. I like barbarians. I have no problem with barbarians. I plan on playing a paladin myself, to be honest, which is why I was thinking of maybe not doing it. But at the same time, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, that could be pretty cool. Matters of law and justice. I'm not reading all of that. Oh hey, Tyrion Torm, Helm and Whore. I have not heard that in a dog's age. Pitcher of beer. Brimmed hat.
Is room for more?
Gone. There's a soul coin upstairs.
Let's have a look.
You should probably go grab that, huh? The gold. Down, down, down by the river. Hon, baguette. Burlap sacks with nothing in them. Yeah, I will say I do find the female characters a lot more interesting than this seagull. No, than the male characters. Gale is fine. Gale's...
So, hey, we've got this soul coin.
I literally just picked it up, Karlach.
I think I can use it.
It has a human soul in it, lady.
Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
I don't know if we're ever going to do that. Yeah, they contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think?
I mean...
Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
I enjoy everything you do, but I don't know I want to... I'm worried she's going to disapprove of that. Next time, we'll make sure you get one.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Me! As I saw one creator yell, it should be me! Yeah, I don't think we're going to be giving her any soul coins. Oh wait, there's a thing. There's a thing. We discovered this with the boys. Yeah, like I like Gale fine. He's not a bad character. He's not. He's just
Is riper than a Manaurus bog.
he's just fine. Gale's a good person. He seems like he means well. I don't know if you all have heard about the newest sensation sweeping the nation in terms of Baldur's Gate 3. This is not a spoiler, other than it is a tactic that one can employ if one wishes to do lots of damage. But apparently, the big name for the for this tactic is Owlbear from the top rope. So I guess you just build a really tall tower during combat, and then you transform into an owlbear, and you use an ability that jumps onto somebody to deal damage, and you just do a bunch of damage. I just like the name, Owlbear from the top rope. What's that? It's a druid with a steel chair. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Z. I don't know if I'll ever try it. I mean, obviously I'm a ranger, so probably not.
Trap.
Trap!
Cautious.
Do I have any trap disarm kits? I probably have some. Brimmed hat. Oh, it's the wizard hat. Yeah. Here you go, Will.
Where am I needed?
You're a wizard. Look at it. Oh, that fills me with glee. Okay.
Still
Oh, and I'm wearing a stupid hat, so that's saying something. I have 2 trap disarm toolkits. Alright, everybody hang out for a minute. Can I? I can.
What's that?
Down, 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 by... That is insidious. It's gonna be in my head for 1,000 millennia. Which is a lot of millennia when you think about it. Rags to riches. It's so good though. It's always so funny to me, and like, granted, they're not going to trap every little nook and cranny, and I understand that, but let's place 4 traps in every room, minimum. And then, let's not lock the door. Because that makes sense, right? Water. Dun dun. Leadership of the Zentarum. The Zentarum are really bad, nasty people. Unless they've turned over a new leaf. In which case, I don't believe them. Mermaid whiskey? I'm sorry. It's Tetherian Winter layers elegant and expressive flavor. Like a bard's melody. Taking that. I do feel that I'm looting less this time around, right? Like, because you kind of know where the good stuff is at this point. You can, like, there is, so there was an old-ish commercial for an Apple computer. I believe it was one of the first Macs, or, you know, Macintosh computers. Before you had all these fancy ones. Back when the PC wars, the computer wars were ongoing.
This place is trapped.
But it starts out with a woman who introduces herself, and she's like, so I was writing a paper on the PC, and all of a sudden my computer was like, bleep, 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 and I lost it. I lost the paper, and I had to write it again, and it wasn't as good. And that's basically the gist of it, right? She was writing a paper on the PC and she lost her progress. And I feel like that's a perfect allegory for what's happening here, in that you all have lost progress on this save. And so, naturally, like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. Will, I get it. You're all sad and stuff. That's fine. Be a sad boy. It's fine. Anyway, kind of spamming your way through. I don't blame you. I'd do the same thing if I lose this character, or what in the world? What in the how in the physics did I even do that? I didn't know I was playing freaking Legend of Zelda up in here. Sticking things to other things. And now I can't bring it down. Okie dokie. Rename myself to Link, I guess.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, is it? Was it the green stuff? Is that what clued you in? They just misunderstood. I really don't need all the tin cups, do I? I mean, that depends. Are you opening a bar? Because you might then. You're opening up some sort of tavern. I think it'd be devious with all these potions on here. It kind of gives me an idea, right, of like how devious would it be to put your healing potions on a pressure plate so that when somebody grabs them, like, it explodes or something. Just real dick moves. I think the guy's looking at. Oh, it's only half a face. That would explain. That would explain some things. A pleasurable deal. And we already picked up a copy of that. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Go on.
Might be useful.
We'll grab the great axe. The great sword. And let's get to opening these chests. Got some money. Gloves of Heroism. When you use your Channel Oath spells, you gain heroism. If that's not like, come on, make her a paladin, you know you want to. I don't know what is. Yeah, I don't know how I accomplished this, but I'm a magic man. That's all I think you need to know.
To put my hands on everything.
Free Bloodlust seems great. Yeah, it's like that mage legendary from Legion, where when they time warped, it only affected them, but they could do it multiple times. Oh my god, I've explored so little of this map. Itty bitty baby. Okay. I know where we're going next. Insert uproarious laughter. Never taken the option to shove the door guard before, but it's 100% worth it. Is it really? I'll try that. Ashwood gives me a lot of crap for as much shoving as I do in the party. And it's not going to stop. The shoving will continue until morale improves. And even then, even after then, shove. Oh, I need to get down there. Where's the little... Over there. Okay. Oh, first things first, I suppose. Oh! I don't know if I told anyone here. So... My ma decided for my birthday a while back to get me a 3D printer. There's one on sale. She's like, I just thought you'd enjoy it, which is very gracious and very, very lovely of her. Very surprising in a very positive way. But I didn't set it up, and I didn't set it up, and I didn't set it up. I was kind of intimidated by it. I still kind of am to a certain degree. But I went ahead weekend before last, and I printed my first thing. And it's not perfect. I'd say it's probably about 75%. But it came out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with, like, the fact that I have a thing at all is pretty cool. So, yeah.
Of course, but please.
I felt accomplished.
You're not the only one in need.
You're not the only one in need. I do want to know what being a druid is like in this first part of the game. I feel like that'd be really interesting. Yeah, I mean, just a little coin, like those little plastic coin doodah that I found on the internet. It's got a symbol that I like. But it was just kind of cool, you know? It's kind of like, I helped make this thing. Just kind of neat. Dun, 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 by the river. Oh, I wonder if they've got the soul coin design on like Thingiverse. Maybe I'll print a soul coin. That could be cool. Is there something on the back? Yeah, it looks like there is. It'd be real neat. You already have a bow. We'll sell your extra. Will's got nothing but a stupid hat. Alright, how much do we got now? 762. Missile snaring. Ring of flinging, the flinging ring. Rain dancer and demon's dragon's grasp. Sorry, dragon's grasp. And I just feel like the +1s are not really worth picking up.
Sylvanus be with
You shove constantly, but this was a conversation option. It was great. Awesome. Okay. Okay. There's a blacksmith down here, right? We can go see what they have.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
You're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask.
I would like to replace some
Selection's
gear.
pretty slim.
Could you
Actually,
give me
most of my
free
gear in the
things?
Alterra.
The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power
He
of
gives you lots of
Furnish.
free things? Oh,
Alas,
lucky.
My offerings are far more humble these days.
Let's see your wares. A shield, safeguard shield. Ringmail armor, chain shirt, hide armor, padded armor, glaive, great axe, hunting short bow.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Dagger +1. I know where to find one of those. Asterion, shut up. No one likes you.
Hells take me.
I don't. Oh, you don't know if he's entirely aware of doing it. Well, I'm sure he is. I mean, if he wasn't, right, he'd stop. Totally. Ooh, that's a hot look. That's a real hot look. Wait, why? What? Right, because I told them to wait there. I'm the problem. But he's still very nice. Yeah, I mean, so nice he's, subconsciously gifting things. He's got a short sword and a knife. Why can I not dual wield a rapier? Rapier finesse. It's not light. That's vexing. That's vexing. Very vexing. But he has a rapier. You gotta take dual wield at 4. But you're right.
One move ahead.
Making me sweat.
Dual wielding hand crossbows. I've thought about it. I've really thought about it. They're so neat. Burn, burn, burn. So many ways to die. I didn't even know you could get up there. Well, we're gonna have to solve that groovy mystery. Gang's all here.
Can't give up now.
Talk to them. We talked to Okta. She offers us food. She seems super nice.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to
I'd
feed your
love
belly
one.
now, while we still can.
No, thank you. The smell is more than enough? Pretentious much? Yeah, take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's
I'm
Gate
an elf. I'm hoity-toity. I don't eat commoner fare.
If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Not in my house.
That bucket.
You know Arwen gets down on some good hobbit
It isn't
stew.
the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I really don't trust this lady. Let her fuss over you, sure.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right?
It's just poison. You'll die. No big deal. I'm a crazy lady. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop. Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
Maybe you should do that.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
I got this tadpole in my face.
Hey, bother.
Maybe you could, like, do something. So my monk in the game that I'm running on my own, she's using that staff and is still using that staff because the +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage, I just feel so good. Plus a +2 bonus to saving throws, like, and you get a trip attack. Oh, it's so good. So good.
Take care now, sweetie.
You too.
Moving ahead.
I don't know that I ever talked to this couple up here.
I miss my forge.
Danis
I, if I
and
met
Bex.
the reeking of this place, I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange
Oh,
cat
they're cute.
and a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive.
Oh, they're
If we
cute.
see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Deal. Oh, did you say I'm an idiot? Somebody said I was an idiot.
For work when we get to the city.
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
Where does this
Seems simple enough.
stone door go? Secluded chambers. Oh, Zevlor's here. Okay, and Tilsis. Hello, Zevlor.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers?
Oh,
What's happened?
right.
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
Have you spoken to Korga?
No.
Of course, you have your own, but if the druids won't abandon this ritual...
I forgot that I was supposed to be doing that.
Trouble. For all of us.
Tilsis.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
All the tieflings are real cute. I love their design. There's an upstairs. Oh ho ho! Oh, I have a ranger companion now. I forgot about that.
Can't risk being in open view.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
Don't waste a step.
Hey, Ryu. The game is stupid.
Here we go.
I think the game's fun.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
Oh. This is up here, where we wanted to go anyway. La Carissa.
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
What, like, what spell or attack are you using? Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun.
Stupid optimism is me in a nutshell.
I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Yeah, what difficulty are you on? Did you choose the rightmost? The middle one? Interesting. Sure, it's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate.
Kind of a meat cute. Like that. Goblin knows so many ways to die. Potato! Ooh, can I jump over there? Do some exploration. Butterflies. Little eagle statue. Firebolt? Your firebolt's missing a lot. One thing that I was doing. Starion, no one cares.
Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if you survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds
Oh.
good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Interesting. Oh wait, there's a crawl thing back there. Shit. Climb thing. So when you... Let's stop for a moment. I don't have firebolt on this guy. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll just blast. So when you selected, right, are you hitting them? Like, where it says 60%? Or are you hitting, like... Because I've done things where I've, like, tried to hit them on the ground on accident. I've done some things where, like, I'll go for an attack, and I'll, like, hit the ground instead. It's really super embarrassing. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but, just something to be aware of. Okay, what level are you? The Risen Road. Oh, this is where we found those hyenas, right? I think. Heavy chest. Yeah, you gotta attack the dark. You gotta cast magic missile at the darkness. I don't make the rules.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over.
Yeah, the darkness. I'm Gallstaff, sorcerer of light. Why'd you attack the darkness? Dumb jokes. Nope, that's still me.
Where am I needed?
You can't make the jump? Will and Asterion. Y'all are the freaking worst. Some things to keep in mind, Ryu. So as your main stat goes up, if for Firebolt it'll be Intelligence. You'll hit more often. Additionally, you'll find some things. I don't think I have any of them on me because this is a new game. But as an example, I've got a +1. No, I thought I had a +1 longbow. I guess I don't. Oh, the Great Axe. Great Axe +1 has a weapon enchantment of +1, meaning it hits. It does one additional. Has +1 to hit and +1 to damage, which can be very helpful in hitting those spells. Additionally, you could try something else. So in D&D, there are 2 different types of spell casting. I mean, there's more than 2, but you have targeted spells and abilities like Firebolt, where you have to like point at them, roll the dice, hope you hit them. And there's other ones that are save based. So like. I think Arms of Hadar. Yeah, Arms of Hadar, where you just kind of cast it and they have to make a save based around your number. Positioning of high ground versus low ground, that's true. Yeah, this game, unlike in D&D, this game really does want you to be as high up as humanly possible all the time, forever. I was going to go save that kid. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I need some caffeine. I'm sleepy today. I had an early work meeting. Which makes sleeping difficult. I already got the bugbear over here, right? Yes. Oh, and we talked to Timber. I love that little squirrel.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Yeah, it's way too early. When does my day start tomorrow? Let's figure this out. No, not till 12. Well, I mean, it doesn't start at 12, but I only have a meeting at 12, so I can wake up like a normal person-ish. All right, the little girl. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Did we already talk to the strange ox? I think we did, and I think I failed it. Just to be sure. Wolf companion. Whip. Lupus. At least it's not Lupus. Look at him, he's cute. I can't talk to my own wolf? What is this game?
Be gone. I am hungry.
That was the wrong ox.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Moo.
Yep, that's right. I did fail. That's okay. Oh, and we drove those humans off because they were being huge dick bags. hate those guys. It's such a big boof. Such a big boof. There's not so much blood here for the fact that all I did was, like, wound them. I did non-lethal damage. And the bodies aren't here, so they're obviously still alive. Alright. Go ahead and save here. Let's go into stealth mode. Should have worn better boots.
Soldier.
I wonder, can I also summon a familiar? Oop.
Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Well, I screwed that up.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Or is it
No.
the ship you're
I
on?
was trying to pickpocket
Don't matter either way.
you.
It's ours. All of it.
I mean, no harm just looking around. The ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. Just grin, baring your fangs. That seems like an Astarian thing to do. 14. Thank AO for advantage.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Well, Gimblebach is smarter than he looks.
Taking my time in the shadows. These boots have seen everything. These boots have seen everything.
Did you guys know these boots had seen everything? I heard a rumor that the boots had seen everything, but hard to say like how much they've seen other than everything. When we're done talking to or murdering these guys, can I show you something cool? Sure. Oh, I can only have one or the other. Oh no, there's no wolf. Come here. Can't get there? Is it too big to fit through the freaking doors? You got there just fine, buddy. What? Rah. Jump. In the area where there's a huge hanging stone over the cracked ground, you can shoot it down. Okay, let's give it a shot.
No one stopped me yet.
It's cool that I can have a cat and a wolf.
How much farther can I go? May the gods take you first.
Oh, that is cool. Is there an easier way to get down? I'll check that out here in a minute. I want to explore this side path real quick. That is curious.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Oh, I don't have a shovel! Of course I don't have a... Of course I don't have a shovel. Why would I have a shovel? That would would make way too much sense. Instead, I have to go all the way back to the Enclave. Buy a shovel. There's one right there. Oh, is there? I am the source of my own problems. Me looking around at this pile of shovels. If only I had a shovel! Alas. He did not have a shovel.
Need anything else?
He went to town to buy one, like a sucker.
You're not the only one in need.
Give me your shovel. While you're at it, I'll take all your healing potions. Yeah. Me be with you. It's gotta get really confusing since my name is... Their name is my name too. Whenever we go out, people always shout. There's Sylvanas! No. Let's go see if we can find this elusive shovel over here. I still don't know that I think it exists. Chapel entrance. It sucked falling into that thing. Ooh.
More for me.
Twisting vines. So if you don't get caught, Gimballock and his homie are standing on top of that arguing, are they? So you can just kind of like drop them down into it? That's pretty cool. Well, I bought a shovel. Might as well use this one. $11 gold and a potion of glorious vaulting. I do like jumping. I don't know if it was worth going back to town and buying a shovel for it, but here we are. Ooh, a hatch. And Mr. Bones. Lockpick. Oh my god, I miss guidance. Oh my god, I miss guidance. I mean, guidance wouldn't have saved me here, but just guidance. I just need it. Try again with my one set of thieves tools. Oh, it's a DC 20 though. This is for all the marbles. Damn. These marbles suck. I hate these marbles. I have to come back for that stupid chest attach thing. Did I mention I'm really bad at stealth games? Because I am really bad at stealth games. Oh, maybe it's in the crate. Or one of these crates. Pig's head, alright. Oh, did you fight those guys? Ooh, more thieves tools. Which means I have another chance. Yeah, I haven't fought those guys yet, but I bet they'd be hard. There's like, what, 4 or 5 of them? Milling about up top here. I think I get positions. Like he's up high, or she was up high, they were up high. 2 of those dudes are down there. 4. Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty hard. Kind of an even fight, unless you're doing summoning. And 5 inside. Interesting. Alright. And before I waste the remainder of my 2 lockpicks, we're going to save real quick. Okay. Please? Please? I miss guidance! Oh god, my hand slipped. Oh. Oh jeez. Oh man. I hate it. I hate it when that happens. That's okay. We'll go in through a different entrance. Unless that was to a totally different place. Oh well. We'll explore inside first. By the way, for those of you who don't know, F5 saves your game. F8 loads your most recent quick save. Maybe it's your most recent save. Same place, different area. Okay, gotcha. Most recent save. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, I guess we're going down this hole. I'm gonna lose 1 HP either way. I could jump down into that hole and not take damage. Me, Dane, the person. Wait, is there stuff back there? No, it's a statue.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Oh. Ooh! You triggered a trap. It's terrible. There's blood everywhere. Love it.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
You had good luck with the fights inside? Interesting. Cheese your way through.
Who the hell? You're dead!
I mean, I just told you your friend was injured, but that's fine. Arrow to the face. Oh, I missed. Arrow. Oh, I don't have extra attack! Oh no, I'm not level 5! I've been spoiled. Okay, hold on, hold on. Wolfie, I need you to move. Bite him. Miss. Bite him. I'm at level 5.
No choice but to keep going.
What about an offhand attack? Okay, there's some connection. We're gonna have. Do you have hide yet? Cunning action hide. Something tells me it didn't work. Oh, he's a trickster! I forgot. Let's see if we can sneak attack this. Starion, why are you like this? Okay, well. I mean, I'll take that. Carlock Cave is facing. Love to see it.
Let's get going.
Hey, key. Hisaki. Andorn.
Swift as my
More like
no more prayers.
unadorned. Am I right? Plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
A dead tongue? What is it, Latin? Curse of the Vampire. Because I think it's funny. Here goes Tyrion. Enjoy. The Unclaimed. Sturdily bound story of a cleric of Shar whose soul was never claimed from the City of Judgment. Yeah, we'll take one of those. Yeah, I'm hoping it goes well. I'm a little bit nervous about it, to be honest. Looter's trunk. Yoink. Cheese wedge. Some sausage. Another cheese wheel. Man, I want some cheese now. Cheese sounds tasty.
What's inside?
1 gold piece. 1/4 portion. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Oh god, wrong lever. Oh, I don't have enough actions.
Let's turn someone inside out. Now they see me.
Oh, they've got arrows? Oh, Black Betty. Ram-a-lamb. House Young, welcome in. Stop. Mage armor, good call.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Story of my life. Alright, we're gonna send the wolf in. He's gonna bite. Nom, 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 nom. He's gonna miss. That's fine. It's cat time. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's looking at me now.
It's hot in here.
So hot in her.
Find a route.
No, he didn't go anywhere.
Battle favors the fearless.
You know what's awesome? Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers is awesome. You haven't seen anyone do well in these dungeons. Yeah, so far I agree. If you were watching Squiz, apparently they are the master. Oof. Ow! Stop. How do you feel about arrows? How do you feel about... I'm not level 5, so no secondary arrows. What about knife? Yeah.
Miss this.
And then we're gonna sneak attack the mage. And we're gonna miss sneak attacking the mage. Ice cream for everyone! Yes! They killed my cat. What bastards?
My turn.
Crush that one. Thank you. Ah, rage. Eldritch Blast. Oh, I thought... Oh. 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 Switching to all range mode.
A better position.
Stop. Why would you run? Wolf. Lupus. Why would you run through the cloud of daggers? Wasn't even close to that! Cloud of daggers! It was mine! My cloud of daggers! Wasn't even close to it! I did not hit her, I did not! It's bullshit.
Victor's path.
Victor's path, yeah. You feeling real victory filled there, Will? Your cloud of daggers extravaganza?
Can't slow down.
What about an arrow? The dance macabre. What about a sneak attack? No? What about a different type of sneak attack? Do I not have a...
Leave no trace.
Hide and jump look way too similar to me, and I know the icons are totally different, but they look different to me. The same, different, same to me. Why, though? Well, buddy, my guy. Because I just blow up that barrel of oil there with a firebolt? I mean, I hit it with an arrow. What more do you want from me? What kind of crossbow does she have?
Soldier.
Shoots flaming arrows, I guess? Oh, hey, well. Yeah, no, I got you, man. Yeah, so... Not the easiest, I would say.
These things have stayed interesting.
Could have been worse. Could have been a lot better. Leather gloves, don't mind if I do. Leather boots! 2 javelins! And a great club. And a great club! Journey through the jungle. We got hopes and dreams.
At the ready.
Barton. What? What? What is it, Squiz? What'd I do? Now I'm all self-conscious.
No traps, please.
Rags, road gray dust clothes. Oh, just Clouded Daggers debacle? Yeah. I never claimed to be a smart man, okay? He wasn't even close. When I clicked the button, his circle was nowhere near that Cloud of Daggers.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Just dumb. Dumb game. It's dumb face. Right. Boots with the fur, Oh, I already have gloves. Do you have gloves? They're not gonna match. Actually, there's nothing too terrible. What if we give them to Will?
Sharp as ever.
Sharp as ever. What if we gave him... Oh, she already has leather gloves.
A hero at heart.
You see? Dumb game. Yeah. Yeah, it was bullshit. But we got through it, which is what matters. Use tools.
Handy.
What are they? No handle. How does it open?
How does it open indeed? We all have our 27 ability points and they're all split up in various ways. I like that. And this is not meant to be a dig at myself at all, but I do often feel like intelligence is kind of my dump stat. The Mortal View, eyewitness accounts of the Ball-Spawn Crisis. Of course I remember. Knew the second the girl was walking that she'd be trouble, little thief. She's talking about Emmeline. Always in everyone's business, and that ward of Gorion went right along with her, which was the main character of Baldur's Gate 2. No surprise the wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Oh, pardon me. That snuck up on me. Sarevok and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind, and now this all started with a bit of iron and Neshkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands back then. I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. I mean mercenary. Yeah, Sarevok's your brother. I wonder if he's still alive. I wonder how long this takes... Hold on. How long does BG3 take place after BG2? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. So, Descent into Avernus, which is the prequel D&D tabletop adventure that takes place before this game. Descent into Avernus is set 100 years after the event of Baldur's Gate 2. And Baldur's Gate 3 takes place immediately following the events of Descent into Avernus. So we're looking at like 100 plus years. That means, I believe the canon race for the main character of Baldur's Gate 2 was considered to be human. Emmeline, I believe, was human as well. So they're both dead. Natalia's a human cleric thief. She's dead. Jaheira's probably still alive, but she's only a half-elf, I think. Minsk and Boo, I think, got frozen in the comics, so I would imagine they're probably okay. Sarevok was a human, although they have demigod blood, the god blood, right? Ball-spawn blood. So maybe they live a little bit longer, but probably not 100 years longer, so Sarevok's probably gone. Jan Jansen was kind of an old gnome to begin with, though he might still be alive. Aerie, the wing elf, probably alive. She was young for an elf, even in Baldur's Gate 2. Was Mazzy in the second game? Verconia is a drow elf cleric. She's probably still alive. Man, some of these characters I hardly ever used. Ajantis I didn't really use. Alora I didn't use. Bronwyn's a human. She's done. Is this Baldur's Gate 1 or 2? Ah, this is 1. Sorry. Scrolling down. Yeah, Edwin's a human, Emmawin's a human. They're both done. Viconian and Jaheira are probably fine. Aerie's probably still alive unless she died in a battle. Animin's dead. Surd's dead. Hartalis is a tiefling. He's probably dead by old age. Jan Jansen's a gnome. He might be alive. Corgan Bloodaxe was a dwarf. He might still be alive. Mazzy Fenton's a halfling. She's probably not alive anymore. Valagar's definitely dead. Yoshimo's definitely dead. Saravok's definitely dead. Yeah, that's wild. A lot of characters. A lot of characters from Baldur's Gate 2, even if they had survived this long, would still be dead to old age. That's wild. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Ball, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire? Hey! When the vampires attacked the Thieves Guild. The 5 tore Tether to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more ball spawn showing up to fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined of killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Or something every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. I'm not authorized to be talking to you about any murder with someone like you. Take it up with the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a ball spawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type, after all. Most of them terse. We all have 27 ability points. They all split up in various ways. Although I think I was stiffed a couple of points. God, I feel that. Sorry, that was just a really cool book. I know we went down a little bit of a lore rabbit hole for Baldur's Gate 2, but God, I love that game. Love that game. Kind of sad most of those characters probably aren't alive.
Let's see.
Rustic chest. There's nothing inside. I should probably take a short rest. How dare you talk about lore in a lore-heavy game? I know. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry, Z. Sorry. Chapel Records. Grobian Tipple. Ill Matter. Drowning. Yvain Arkinson. Ogma. Internal Rot. Devrin Stout with 2 T's. Saloon. Fever.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
You don't recognize it. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 2 frickin'
That's curious.
Lever. Probably nothing. Baldur's Gate 2 consumed so many of my childhood days and adolescent days and young adult days and adult days. I freaking love that game. God, I love Baldur's Gate 2. Oh, the door's open. Sweet. Do the hustle. Can I jump in there? Wouldn't that be funny if I could just, like, hang out? Be a little guy in there. Dark Alliance was the only one I played. Oh, I love Dark Alliance. Oh. This crypt, y'all? This crypt, though, is so dank.
This place wasn't built for the living.
It's the dankest of crypts. Protection from good and evil. We don't really... I guess I'll keep it. Oh, there's no one. Young adult days, yes, and we quote it all the time. So good. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Ah!
Open up.
You know, this is maybe like a hot take from Baldur's Gate 1. But I'm kind of glad... oh god, what is his name? Jaheira's main squeeze. Khalid? I think it's Khalid. Yeah, Khalid. I'm kind of glad Khalid died. He was really kind of a stick in the mud in Baldur's Gate 1. I didn't really care for him all that much. All right, we got heavy oak doors, or we got heavy oak doors, so I guess we'll go with heavy oak doors. Like, he died horribly, and I feel bad about it. Oh. This looks fine. There's a button.
Oh dear.
Ah!
Someone's left a trap out.
There's a vent.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
History's mysteries. Well, we're gonna disarm this sarcophagus. Heavy oak doors? You know, Squiz, I could see that. I could see that. That's a fair point. That is definitely something we should consider. We should 100% consider the heavy oak doors. But have you considered heavy oak doors, though? Alright. Mr. Bones.
Trap.
Mr. Bones and me. A lot of traps in this room.
This'll be fun.
Gargoyle head? Hope it doesn't, like, come to life and murder me. I'm gonna take the soul coin because I know that Carlock can't be trusted with them. She kind of used them like candy, I think. Ooh, heavy oak door. You know, I had not considered heavy oak doors. That's a personal failing on my part, and for that I apologize. Heavy oak doors and me.
There's a trap.
Ringmail armor. Nobody in my party can use oh, that's... We probably should reclass someone to something. We don't have anyone who can use heavy armor in this party right now. Oh, actually, I might have taken a specialization for heavy armor. Hold on. I did. I can wear heavy armor. It's me. I'm awesome. Because I assume he's in light. Padded armor, his little ruffle shirt.
Defender of the people.
Also in padded armor because he's a frickin' warlock.
Alright. What now?
Okay. I think we got all that good stuff. Let's go get the big sarcophagus. A key and the Watcher's Guide. No one really uses spears in this party though. And that's cool though. Alright. Well.
Very well.
Ancient door. Lockpick. I like how I'm the one doing the lockpicking when I have a rogue. I probably should use that rogue. But then I gotta talk to Asterion. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen. I think it needs to happen. Okay, hold on. So if I have a melee hit, so if I'm not going melee, we should give these gloves to Asterion, and then he can use his big boy vampire man muscles to lockpick this. Okay, that's a lot more than I have. But did it... Oh, it barely saved him. Oh. Oh! We're here! On the beach! Stop creeping about, you weirdo.
Let's move.
Alright, I guess that's it for this room.
Need to find a way forward.
Now we can move on to Heavy Oak Door.
I'll give it a shot.
Engraved key. Will still... Oh, we don't have a healer either. It's me. I'm the healer. This is a terrible choice. This party's doomed. Entombed scribe.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
Okay, chat. That's a skeleton.
What was so subversive?
That's a Skelebro. I'm taking his stick. I'm taking his stick. I'm gonna take all of their weapons. Because if they don't have any weapons, they shouldn't be able to hurt me that bad. When they inevitably come to life and try to murder me. We gotta turn on some candles, make this dungeon feel more like a home, you know? Book of Dead Gods.
Like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
What kind of dead gods? Where did that book go? There it is.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
Huh. It's a sabotage. Strength it is, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll drink a potion of Hell Giant Strength. I miss frickin' not blast. What's the other? Guidance. Let's try one more time. On the dot. Smash.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
Oh no, it's a magic book.
What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names.
They're a list of dead gods.
But of what?
Oh good, a religion check. This will end well. A 3. Could be anything in here.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more you...
There is no meaning to be found here? But... Oh no, and the book's gone now.
What's in here?
This game's dumb. Dumb game. Stupid dice. Making me look bad. You gotta force open the book. You don't force open the book, how are you gonna know what's in the book? I don't make the rules. Woo!
Juggle.
tribe of the dead.
Jurgle?
Walked right out of a legend.
The
So-
inscription is in a language unknown to you.
So we found a book of dead gods. Are we sure it was about dead gods and not just the god of the dead? Just saying. Just saying. An option. Entombed warrior. Alright. I've stolen all of their armaments, I think. We should be safe. Local DM tries to make skill checks his party isn't built for, fails and blames the game. News at 11. Yeah, it's a bullshit game. I didn't build this party, it's just all the people I'm not using in my other game. Terrible party. Click. We did it. Oh, I didn't check those bodies over there, though. Also, if I remember correctly, I don't think skeletons have resistance. Maybe they do. Skeletons, 5e. They're vulnerable to bludgeoning, but they're not resistant to piercing and slashing like they used to be. Interesting. Okay, well, I can't summon my wolf because I have to do that out of combat. And my party members won't get the hell out of my way. So we're going to jump over there. And we're going to shoot this guy. And we missed.
Feel death's cold grip. Let's find some prey.
Let's find some prey.
This is my time.
Hey, Will, you know what's cool? I'll just blast that guy. No, Will, I said I'll just blast that guy. I didn't say miss.
Ready for another round?
Missing is not cool, Will. All three of my attacks missed those skeletons. Love it. Love it. Sorry. Entombed scribes. Though I will say, I don't think any of them have weapons, so mission accomplished, I guess? How come he's got green rubs? That's not fair to Gary here. Look, skeletons, let me know when you're ready. I'll be here. Critical miss, suck it. Take it to the face. Alright. Aha! Hit with both of those? Sick.
Where do I go from here?
Offhand attack. Nice.
On the victor's path.
We'll hit him with the rapier. Dark One's Blessing. What does that do? Temper hit points equal to the Charisma modifier and Warlock level combined.
What's this?
Okay. Way to be, Karlach. God, I wish I had AoE. How many of these people know Ray of Frost? About a few. Got it. Aha! I have to have advantage. That's right. Aha!
Nothing will stand in my way.
On the victor's path.
Eldritch Blast. Nice. Oh, I murder that guy? Sweet. Even better. I do have a cleave with my battle axe.
Close ranks.
Not quite close enough, though. Good enough. Nice. At least it's not just me missing. Step, step! Nice.
I can't even catch my breath. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, I didn't. I didn't mean for you to run up there. I'll just blast that fool. Nicely done. Will. Finish him.
What we have here.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Love it.
They're unthinking cadavers. I may as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
You're an unthinking cadaver. You're a vampire.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Amulet of Lost Voices. I don't think we have a magical necklace yet. I was wrong. Boop. I do all the talking. Actually, you know what? I like it better on Karlach anyway. Alright, really quickly, I'm going to grab some water, go to the bathroom. I will be right back with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Enjoy this music while I am away. I'm going to run a quick 1-minute ad, though, just to get rid of those pesky pre-roll bullshit advertisements. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting. Sorry about that wait there. Let's get back. Oh, did I? My camera keeps messing up. I might need a new computer case before too long. I think the front USB ports on my camera, or my computer, I mean, my case, are trying to unalive themselves. That's a really good face. Oh my god, I'm so attractive. Oh. Be still my beating heart. Okay. We're back from outer space. We're going to touch the sarcophagus. Glad you enjoyed that, Squiz. Explore the ruins. I did not mean to have Karlach open that tomb. Hello? I have some thoughts on this guy. I'm not going to share them right now, but I have some thoughts about him.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee.
What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Single mortal's life.
A little spooked for the crying out of the tomb bit. What are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest.
That's not what I asked. I asked what you were.
Answer my question.
Answer mine first. Yes, ask away.
So I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Coin. In my experience, that depends on what the mortal looks like. Depends on a person's deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face.
Not at all creepy.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
I'm gonna start like introducing myself like that, right? You know, end of business meetings. We have met, and I know your face.
Breathe deep
and then just leave. Man, Will doesn't even have. Hold on. Hold on. It doesn't even light things on fire. Will, why are you not Gale? Water. Ooh, path. I don't feel like I finished. Well, let's climb the ladder. Don't forget, we shall meet again at the appropriate time in the appropriate place. Oh, this is the hatch. Hey. Yeah, but I just like, I know your face. That's one way of putting that, I suppose.
Let's see what this does.
Let's see what this does. It's a door. It probably opens. My best guess. Okay, so we murdered some dudes. Went in there, we met an old man. Crusty ass old man. Do 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 do. Is that it? I have vague memories of the beta and there being another guy. In like a fancy room. Could be wrong though. 'Cause that's outside. That's a fireplace. Could it be in here maybe? It's like a button or something? I checked. Z. I have known his ass at the appropriate time and the appropriate place. That's a dumb joke. Yeah, I guess that must be it then, yeah? Yeah, I feel like in the beta there was like another dude. Or 2. Or 12. Guess not. Really? Because my brain is remembering like a leadership figure. A man with a bow, maybe? Kind of roguish? I could be wrong, though. Lord knows brains don't brain all the time. At least not for me. Okay, so we did that. I might be thinking of Sylvanas. Yeah, that's a good point, Mike. That's a piercing whistle. Well, yeah, I know that's what's here now, but I could have sworn in the early access there was another. But maybe not. Okay, we've done... Yeah, I remember like a third area, almost stage-like in appearance. Maybe I dreamed it. Maybe I'm making it up. I don't know. I just work here. At the Adventure Factory. I kind of like that, the Adventure Factory. That's actually kind of neat. Balsam.
I'll take that.
Dragon's eggs, mushroom, and more balsam. There's one thing I know, the human memory is fallible. Whether I'm remembering this right or imagining things, that will still be true.
No traps, please.
Wooden barrels. Mr. Bones. Silver pendant with guidance! With the guidance cantrip!
Is the sigil in that cave?
I don't need a cleric anymore. I'm invincible forever. Guidance for everyone. You get a guidance, and you get a guidance, and you get a guidance. Everybody gets a guidance. It's a cantrip. Can't speak the animals on.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Shiny gold coin. Watch the spiders and remain ready to strike.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Free spider egg. Yeah, we gotta do ranger animal handling. Speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them. The itsy bitsy spider. Wait, that's probably a triggering song for you. Sorry. Ooh! Guidance! Motherfucking guidance! It's the best!
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly reach for the
You
bag.
stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
You can only use an item ability once per day, though? I mean, that might be, but look who did the thing. Oh, Karlak and I are both Outlanders? Oh, that's adorable. I met someone who might be able to help you, a smith who worked in the Hells for a time. You were there. You also met them.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or
You-
two might let
you've
me
already met him.
calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle.
Inner circle.
Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Zora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when
God,
Zariel
that
gave
hat's so
me to
dumb.
hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos,
sorry.
the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Answer. Maybe. Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know.
I don't.
You think she's
Well,
got more important things to do? Devils and
I don't is a strong word. I think it's hilariously bad. It's so, like, silly that, like, it takes me out of the moment of, like, the seriousness of the roleplay, but it makes me laugh. So I'm sort of, there are two wolves inside of me. One of which thinks stupid hat funny, make haha, feeling. And one of which is like, stupid hat dumb, takes away seriousness. Daily double! I appreciate that, Z. What does that infernal engine do to you?
guy named Gortash.
Like,
Politician, inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
let's see if it cuts to my face.
I think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, a good job, with people I liked, doing work I was good at.
Would you trust that face?
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh.
Oh yes, no, please giggle at hat, 100%. 100%. Why can't I... Open. Spider egg sac. Something or some things wiggle within its sticky shell. Is this like a spider grenade? Am I Spider-Man now? Is that what this means? I have a 21 strength. Oh, because of the giant strength. Who's like, how? Woo. Okay. We should probably go back to camp. Yeah, we have a short rest still.
Awake and alert.
I do want to change her class, though. I don't know if Withers does that right away. Also, I think I'm going to have a lot of trouble with my wolf and cat friends. Good, because I missed that, and I've been here doing my best, letting you live your best life in the... Oh, no. No, 100%. It's kind of like when a friend has, like, something stuck in their teeth, right? Like, you're going to tell them because it's the right thing to do, but you're going to have a laugh about it. Like, this is... I mean, just look at this party for a minute, right? We got a pale aristocrat who complains the whole time. We got a mostly chained and scarred and on fire tiefling lady with a giant axe. We got Will wearing his dumb hat. And then you've got this guy. And he's leading the group? I don't know why. Is that a new haircut, or do you have a pony right now? Oh, it's a ponytail. I was lazy and had to take care of some stuff before stream, and didn't want to wash my hair, so I just put it up into a ponytail instead. Because that's the way things happen sometimes. Yeah, no, can you imagine just like super shortcut hair and like no beard? How weird would that be? Maybe I'll just go just a mustache? What do you think? What do you think, chat? Is that hot? Is that me? No, I'd look like a cop. It would be an interesting choice. That is a very polite way of saying that, Squiz. I appreciate you. Oh, this is towards the Gabos. Let's not go this way.
The pig's dead, my friend.
Oh.
Staring at it won't bring it back.
Yeah, but magic would.
We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion
Look,
we find.
Asterion, I don't need your shit. Oh, hey look, Mike. If you're still here. Looks like I can use guidance. Guidance! A young comic shop guy from The Simpsons. Ooh.
Seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead.
Also,
examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Asterion.
And is it dead enough for you?
It is. By a vampire. Let's give Jake Tab some love.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's dead! He's dead! The idiot's dead! Woo! Baby, let's go!
That was fun watching you play that game.
Holy crap.
And fighting the giant squid.
We actually killed... No!
You know something about this, don't you? Or these marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Let's play dumb. We don't know what a vampire is. Your entire spear collection. Hey, happy to, my guy. Jake, I'm having such a problem, man. I keep building commander decks. I keep seeing other things and being like, that's interesting. It's terrible. And like, granted, I'm not even necessarily like buying a whole bunch of cards. I am buying some cards, that to be fair. But I keep like, I had a whole collection from when I was younger. And I just like went through it and just like pulled out a bunch of stuff that I thought would be cool to build off of. It's a problem.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire.
A vampire in these woods?
I didn't say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Wow, that's terrible.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight.
Oh.
We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors.
Okay, well, I mean, as long as you'll take watch.
Let's go.
And protect me from the vampires. That's really all I care about. I need to get spell table set up. I do. I really do. That would be great. No, look at this little vista. It's like a family vacation. We got the dog. We got the cat. We got the family. Oh, we're looking at the Grand Canyon here. Adorable. Yeah, no, that would be awesome. I'm so down for that. Okay, we have to go the other way though. I'm gonna grab this rogue's morsel real fast, and then we're gonna go the other way. Okay, so we can go back up north. We can actually start the Emerald Grove part of things. We could find Zoru. Yeah, let's go back to the groove. Yeah, I figured you would, Ryu. You were going to be one of the people I asked, to be honest. Jake, Ryu is one of the people that I play with here locally. Good friend of mine. His decks suck. I hate him. He's a blue player, though. You know, it's kind of one of those things. Do what you can. Take what you can get. We talked to the people up here? I don't remember. No! You get out of here, Jake Tabs! Surrounded by blue players.
I want to have a word.
Glad you were here for those goblins.
Yeah.
Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping.
I've never seen this. Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
I hope not. It's got to stop sometime. Yeah. Z and Ryu and Jake, apparently. I'm surrounded by cards. By blue players. Blue card players. Look, I just want to play the game, okay? That's what I'm here to do. I don't want to watch you play solitaire. Maybe that's selfish of me. Want to play it again? Counterspell. God, I hate you so much.
That will be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming.
Blue.
Hunting packs.
I'm kind of thinking, let me grab her. Since you did this, Jake, it's my turn. Hold on. You know, to be fair, I think blue card draw is probably the best part of blue, in my opinion. That and scry. I don't mind if people draw cards. That's fine. Go nuts. Go nuts. But yeah, getting my shit countered just drives me up a goddamn wall. It's so frustrating. So I'm thinking about doing a deck. I've got two sort of commanders that I'm considering, one of which is more powerful and very well known. So I kind of want to build off of this lady, Najila the Blade Blossom. She's super pretty. She does warrior tribal. And Wooburg, I can have another combat after the combat that I do. And I really like her, and I like the idea of it and having to try to build like a warrior Wooburg deck, or at least an ability to get, all the colors of mana. But I know she goes infinite really easily. And I don't want to do that. I don't like going infinite. I think it's boring, to be honest. Like, doing it once or twice is kind of cool. And then, like, your playgroup's like, cool, it's that deck. It goes infinite. Let's just stop your combo. I just find that boring. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me. Yeah. It'd be my second my second Wooburg deck, because I hate life. I'm also thinking about building Kenrith, the Lord King Arthur looking dude who does knights. But that one should be a lot easier. He just has some group hug. So this is a card I think from Cold Snap, maybe Ice Age. It's from one of the snow sets. I don't quite remember. But this card and Jaya Ballard Task Mage from the Time Spiral block are the ones that kind of like got me into legendary creatures. And so it's Lavisa Cold Eyes, and she's much less powerful. She's a 3/3, and she gives Barbarians, Warriors, and Berserkers +2/+2 in haste. And I don't know, I just think that's a fun little commander, right? You just got this like this lady who's like, hey, I've got Barbarians, Berserkers, and Warriors. They're +2/+2 in haste. That's all she does. Like, go kill some stuff. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We're taking a quick magic break, y'all. If this is not your thing, if you're here for the Stirring Baldur's Gate playthrough, stay tuned. We'll get back to it. But I have to be nerdy about the things that I've done, because that's who I am as a person. I just almost ate shit and died there. How awful would it be? You just see my head like smack into the side of the futon and then I disappear for 2 hours. Ugh. That's okay. Spice is here. She'd save me. I have faith. Oh yeah, I got some really cool art too that I can show off. I got some cool art. So I didn't want to pay for Edgar Markov, so I got a proxy. You know, I don't actually know the difference between proxies and altars. I know that people who do both claim they're different, but like an alteration to a card kind of is just a proxy in another way, right? In my opinion, but what the hell do I know? So I found this on Reddit. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Hide my face. Come on. It's Dracula from Castlevania. You can do it. You can do it. Focus on his face. There it is. Some guy on Reddit made this. I got a proxy of it. I'm using it for my own use. I'm not selling it, so I don't really care. But just a cool little vampire Dracula man. Right? Pretty painted over. Okay. That makes sense. And then I went on to Etsy, and there's a fantastic artist on there who does stained glass and Japanese-inspired tokens. So I ordered a set of tokens from them because I wanted to just see the quality and see what I was getting myself into. I needed some too. So we've got a vampire token here, which I thought was super cool. If it will focus. Get my fingers out of the way here. Maybe it'll... It's so funny to me, like, what will focus and what won't. Yeah, super gorgeous. Super pretty. Big fan of it. So that's the Japanese-inspired one. And then this is their other one, which is a stained glass relief. Woo! As I throw it on the ground. Vampire token. And I don't love this one quite as much, to be honest, but I like how different it is from the other one. So it really helps me like differentiate the tokens I've got. It's still gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I just love the like sepia tone amazingness. And then I talked to the seller of these tokens, and I was like, hey, I'm buying 5. Could we do like 2 stained glass vampires, 2 Japanese vampires, and then a blood token? And they sent me this super cool... Now, I think this is super gorgeous, this blood token. I actually like quite a bit. There it goes. Little blood token. So yeah, I mean, truthfully, where I find the most fun in terms of Magic the Gathering, specifically Commander, because I don't play anything else. I definitely prefer like a not low power. That doesn't feel quite right to say, but I'm not looking to build a power 9 deck. I just don't care. I'm not looking to build a power 7 deck even, really. I just want to like build what I think is fun, right? Something that sounds interesting to me, something that I think will be kind of cool and kind of interesting, something I can play with my friend group. This vampire deck has what I'm calling a win con that doesn't actually win. Let me find it real quick, and then we'll get back to Baldur's Gate. I'm so sorry if you don't care for Magic the Gathering or card games. This is probably incredibly boring for you, and I'm so sorry. We will get back to the action here shortly, I promise you. But I spend money on stuff. I want to nerd out about it. That's just the way it be sometimes. That's just the way it be. Sometimes. I just want to use my platform to geek out for a little bit. I know what you're thinking. But D and Dane, you don't really seem like a geek to me. It's crazy. Why would you ever call yourself that? You're so into sports and other things. Stop apologizing and have fun being a nerd. Oh, I am. No worries there. But at the same time, I understand that this is not everyone's jam, Some people are more into jelly, and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do. Okay. Huh? What was the other portion of that? Oh, it was the yeah. Okay. Ordered proxy from the US once and it costs $18 for shipping? Hello? No, thank you. I wonder what private shipping would cost. It might be easier for me to just mail it to you if you're comfortable with that or something. I mean, I don't know. That seems like a lot. All right, I got a couple of things to show for show and tell, and then we'll get back to Baldur's Gate. So, there's a card called, well, we'll start with the two pieces. So there's a card called Panharmonicon, which is a pretty well-known card. It causes, if an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent that I control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So it's this little, weird organ thingamajig. So if a token enters the battlefield, another token enters. All right. We got Anointed Procession, which is a card that probably needs no introduction. Thank you, Ultra Ryu, for this, by the way. Which basically says that if a token went into play, another token would enter. So with this, when one token enters, a second token is created. Or you do it again, basically. Creates twice that many. So, I use both of these cards to get the wedding ring out. And this card is super dumb and does not help me win the game, but it's fun for me. And this kind of exemplifies how I build decks, because I think of stupid things and want to try them out. And what the wedding ring does is, when it enters the battlefield, if it was cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. So you give your opponent a copy of it. But if you have this, Anointed Procession, you create a second token on somebody else. And if you have Panharmonicon, you create a third. So basically, the entire table is now married. I marry the entire table. We're all in this together. We're all going to be married together. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn, you draw a card. And whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring gains life during their turn, you gain that much life. So, if it's your turn, you draw a card, I draw a card, you gain life, I gain life. If it's my turn, I draw a card, you draw a card, I gain life, you gain life. And that's it. That's the combo. It's just really annoying and dumb. How are my sleeves so clean? They're newish. They're dragon sleeves. Buy yours today at www.dragonsleeves.com. Dragon Shield. Not even Dragon Sleeves. Don't go to dragonsleeves.com. I don't know what's up there. Yeah, it's just super, super silly. something you may not know about me, I'm actually a big Dracula fan. I really like vampires. I think they're overdone a little bit in some ways, but I'm a big Bela Lugosi old school Dracula fan. So when I saw that these were cheap, I couldn't help myself. I had to spend some money on them. So I went ahead and sprung for the fancy. They did a set that was a vampire, my big fat vampire wedding, which is where the wedding ring comes from. They don't call it that, but I call it that. And so, man, could you stop like reflecting everything forever? Hold on, let me turn this off. It's gonna help. It's gonna help a little bit. So we've got Castle Dracula, which is going to be hard to see because it's all foil and stupid. But Castle Dracula, it's a replacement card, but it's got a picture of Castle Dracula on it. So woo! We've got Dracula the Voyager. He's on his little boat. He's crossing the ocean looking for Mina. And then he becomes a casket when he dies. It's the reverse side of things. We've got the Sisters of the Undead, which is Dracula's brides, of course. Kind of a fun card. And there's like regular art for this too. As an example, Olivia, Crimson Bride. I've got most of their normal versions in a sideboard. There she is. But I had to have the fancy version, so this is Olivia Crimson Bride usually. She's all decked out in her awesome dress. She's looking dope. She's ready to slay, both literally and figuratively. She's not going to focus because she's a bit of a diva. There she is. That's how she normally looks like. But then they printed a different version of her that just has 3 ladies on it that are the brides of Dracula. So, you know, it's just fun. It's just silly. Ridiculous. In the best of ways. We got Dracula. More Dracula. Another Dracula. I know. Dracula? Vampire deck? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, Jake, for what it's worth, man. Just trying to build with the stuff I have already, which is hard because then I see stuff and I'm like, oh, if I just had these couple more cards. We got the Dracula Lord of Blood, and then eventually, when he flips, he becomes Dracula the Lord of Bats. Bat? Human form. He's got some bat friends hanging out with him. Yeah, so it's just fun. Just a bunch of the official altered art. Lucy, I think, is cool. She starts out as like a lady, as Lucy does, and then she becomes a vampire. Ha! Eating blood. Mina Harkness's best friend in the book. And another Dracula. There's lots of Draculas. I'm just like up to here with Draculas. So when I knew I was gonna build Edgar Markov, I thought, why not throw in a different but still Dracula? That's Dracula. Yeah, me too. I didn't play much of it until now, but I think it's a lot of fun. And that wedding ring combo is so stupid. It's just like, hey, guess what? Everyone here at this table, we're now in a throuple, or we're now in whatever a 4-person throuple is. We are all married. So what's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. There you go. Anyway. A letter is like 10 to 15 bucks? Hot damn. I should get some custom dragon shields off their site. Yeah, it's just fun to like bling it out a little bit, right? Polycule. Thank you, Z. It's like, hey, we're all, as long as there's 4 players. If there's more than 4, so if you go to a 5 game or a 6 game, I can't do that. There's probably other cards I could add to make it happen. My goal, my win condition, not the win condition of the deck, but my win condition is to make the whole table married and for us all to draw cards and gain life off of each other. That's my win con for that deck. That's kind of how I play. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Ranger. Goblins aren't hunters. They're prey. I'll kill every last one? Calm down. Dang. You could hold off a horde of goblins from this position.
Maybe, but but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre.
Yeah, group hug vampires, exactly.
Baldur's Gate, the better.
Because we're all in a polycule. How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
That's fair. With Najila, I think I'm just going to throw in like as many do whatever, and after this there's an additional combat step card, and just see what I can do. Just see what I can do. Kaldani.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
I'm sorry to disappoint. Sounds like you've crossed past the Arden before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time.
Sure.
Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's not great.
After another.
Who's Cannon? Their belongings are here. Alright. Let's continue the Grove storyline. There is a sadistic part of me that wants to build just a group hug deck that has no intention of winning. It's just like, hey, everybody, you do your thing. I'll be over here supporting you from the sidelines. Everyone draw cards and gain life and kill me last. Oh, that was them attacking the I was like, what was that noise?
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Only I could turn into something like that. Turn into something like what? Oh. This chest is locked. Look at its little paws. Yeah, like kitties are. I don't know why I'm still trying to be the person to do this. We know who it needs to be. Careful, I bite. What do you mean by that, Asterion? You said you'd protect me from vampires. Oh, the rabbit that taps and everyone draws a card and gains life? Yes, okay. Love that. Absolutely love that. We'll have to look into that. I don't need more decks, though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Let's talk to Umi.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Sound advice? I don't really agree. Whoa! Lupus, calm down. You felt that? Alright, let's talk to Metis.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
No.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
A lucky ring? A fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Guidance! Nat 20, baby! Critical success!
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
I love this grifter
Where
child.
that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
We got tails! There. Happy?
No. Flip the coin again.
Really? I mean, fine.
We gotta
Heads
test
or
this out.
tails?
Tails. It's got to come up heads at some point.
We got tails. There. Happy?
No. Again.
Come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
the heat's getting taken out of him.
We got tails. There. Happy?
No. Flip the coin again.
Fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
No.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
Always flip the coin.
You really are. Just take the ring, huh? Free sample. Now, you want to take a look at the other stuff?
Tails.
Or maybe you just want to go.
I mean, I'll take a look at what you have. Sure.
Got it. One sec.
Heads or tails?
That's what I got.
What was that? What just happened? Also, where'd that ring go? I feel like I'm being conned. You tree-hugging bastard. You know what? Here, kid. Here's some rings you can sell or do whatever with. Here, kid. Here's a battle axe. Take the battle axe and go have some fun. Oh, sorry, great axe. It's a great axe. Free ring. All right. Yeah, you just gotta keep asking heads or tails, right? Can you imagine like how annoying that would be? You're trying to grift this person. They're like, "Hey, heads or tails," and they say the same thing every time, but they're insistent that you continue to flip the coin to the point where, like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I'll donate the rest. Why not? It's an okay axe at best. I don't know. It does its best.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Someone's after me hat. Ah! Ignore her theatrical grabber. Insight. Observe her silently. Maybe these are crocodile tears. Insight. Oof. Oh, it's only 5. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
She got caught. What? Relax. Why would I ever? That's terrible. She tried to rob you. Relax. I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Asterion disapproves. You would, vampire man. I think Lupus! Lupus, calm down, boy.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Yeah, your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to
What's the dog doing? Jumping, apparently. Make it right, but give me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0.
Oh, this kid's got maths.
Quarter. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
I just got rocked by a 6-year-old. Lupus. Just jumping. All the time.
It is forbidden.
It's forbidden?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Ugh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Mragrasham. Oh, big man turning into a bear, thinking you're freaking brave. Bully for you. I'm so big and tough, I can threaten people.
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake.
You need to be careful. That bear would have torn you to shreds.
I don't give a rag about me. It's my daughter I'm worried about.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
That is a problem.
They need it for their precious ritual.
What if I steal their idol?
I told her I wish the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
That's not right.
Horrifying. We should check on the girl.
Says my chest. Just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
They won't give us.
Astarion disapproves?
I'm at the end of my tether.
Bruh.
This waiting.
Do you hate children?
Try greasing palms. These things over.
I'll fight you, bear. Yeah. Pipe down.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
No, I don't think I will. If it weren't for me, he'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? You?
Oop. Didn't mean to skip that.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Just out of view.
Okay.
With haste.
I'm not a doctor. But I think it's going to be really hard for me to steal this idol. What if we talk to this person?
In umbram cretus sanguine ioratus.
Okay, you're busy. I'll come back later. What if I just like just look at it? Is this the great? Okay, they saw me finally. I was gonna say, is this the greatest heist in the world? Hold on, I gotta try it. I gotta try it, chat.
A little souvenir.
The idol.
Oh.
It's gone. Stolen.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
What is this now? Oh no, what did they do? Oh, when am I going to learn that my actions have consequences? Probably never. Oof. I had to see. Look, I would have gotten away with it. Maybe. I'm evil, and even I didn't start a war. Look, through the power of time travel, this never happened. Oh shit. Okay. I just need to. I have one more idea. I just want to see it. I just want to see what it does. A druid took a couple levels in monk. Did you see that? Yeah. Just full on American History X that guy.
Yes, I see.
I do wish I could understand you.
Maybe Asteria needs to come down just a bit.
These things have stayed interesting.
Don't touch me.
Sharp as ever.
Stop that, they say, as I've hidden successfully. Do everything that gives advantage?
Let's move.
Like pass without a trace or something?
Watch your back.
So I'm hidden. So then... Not enough movement! Okay, we're gonna dash. Okay. Okay. Damn it!
It's gone! Stolen!
I don't need to watch that guy get... I do like to shove things. I'm gonna give it one more attempt, and then we're gonna move on. I just want to see if it can be done. This is not something I'm ever going to keep on the playthrough. It's like a skill challenge, a technical skill challenge. I just want to see if I can do it. Because I think if I can grab it, exit turn-based mode, return to camp, it'll be like I was never there. I haven't actually tried to steal yet. I mean, this is my first attempt as well, to be honest. Okay. Turn-based mode. Successful. Dash. Grab. No, I can't return to camp!
The idol! It's gone! Stolen!
I know I said one more time. One more time. This feels like the worst D&D game though, right? Like, I'm just saying, it's what my character would do. I would steal the idol. They're gonna kill the townspeople. It's what my character would do. There were druids watching it the whole time. Well, I succeeded on my stealth check, so, what's the problem? I don't have darkness. I'm a wood elf.
It's mine now.
The idol! It's gone!
Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do. What is it you're trying to achieve? I don't know. Take the idol without anyone noticing. While they're staring at the idol. Isn't that what happens if it is a success? Yeah, maybe. You might be right. You might be right. I don't know. I'm new here. I don't steal idols much. It's fine. Let's go save a little girl. There's a bear.
I should speak up.
Huff it.
I'm sleeping.
You're on the elevator. Could you move just a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
Aw, Tuffet, you're neat. I appreciate you. Now steal it without hiding. Just watch me, like, put it in my backpack. Topaz.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Slightly off, push it to the right.
Yes, you're right. That's it.
That was it?
Yes. Yes.
Can I have that key?
This is perfect.
Am I gonna have to steal from a bird too? I don't want to intimidate the bird. I'm not a monster. Jesus Christ. Nailed it. See? See, chat? See? I can steal things, and no one died. See? Steal all the stuff in the nest. It's what your character would do. You're not wrong. I just want to see what the shiny key's all about. Polished key found wedged into a blue jay's nest. Yeah.
Speak.
She's saying something to the bird? What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Well. Oh. Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. But I am guidanced. The thing that key unlocks is while hidden. Let me know if you want help finding it. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably poke around a bit. But 100%.
It is not you I fear. It is my brethren.
Same though.
More follow Korga every day.
They're guarding that idol like, whoa.
And she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees and we will be safe.
I don't think they want to eject the refugees. I've seen visions of the future. A dark future. Where they beat people. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider.
Yeah.
We can do nothing without turning the others against us.
I could take him.
Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
What happened to Halsin?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
His own tail. He was in dog form. He's been known to do that from time to time. Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
I respect that. Goodbye. Piggy!
I have something to ask.
I thought you were Halsin.
Nope.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching.
Oh, it's cute.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
Nope. Nope. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go. Let's go in here. Let's go inside. We're not gonna question anything. There are no questions. Everything is great. Everything is fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas.
Look, I tried to. Yeah, everything is awesome. That snake's got some cool horns.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A little girl.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Cast out. Thief, poison? What's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
No.
She eats our food, drinks our
I don't.
then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Look, who hasn't tried to steal that idol?
Lock her up. She remains
It's cool.
until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Do it. Don't druids cherish harmony? Join the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Ooh, Hedgewander armor. Haha! Nat 20! Speaking of which. 16. Not bad.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words.
Yeah, you do.
It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me.
I'm a snake, I'm a snake. I'm a snake, I'm a snake, I'm a
My
snake.
grace has its limits.
I'm a snake, I'm a snake, I'm a snake.
Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Maybe you should shut up. My favorite rat in here, gotta be Pinta. Gotta be.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
That's fair.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeak.
Devil child, one who tried to steal
The rat
from us.
glares at you, but says nothing.
Pinta's best rat.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn.
I've never seen this.
Old Oak's grove to wildling swarm.
Oh, that's cool.
The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
It is me, god of nature. Let's talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl.
Yeah, she's a little girl.
That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see
Like the actual snake, or
worse.
How did Kaga take over the whole
She
grove?
is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do that.
Would you?
Sure.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Why not? No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Alright. Let's talk to Loic.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Hey, Loic. Shut up. Yeah, get him, Lupus.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Silver. I have a wolf. I'm not going to hunt you. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach them a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Why is everyone a dick in this room?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Interesting.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Could mean anything. There's a bear. Little base. That's actually really cute. It's a bear.
This will all be over. The rituals all.
Servants' quarters. Rite of Thorns?
We've shown them once. We take grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence.
In order of prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page, written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and brambles rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Outer Circle doth decree the greatest tenets. Number 3. 1. Nothing wrong with me. 2. Nothing wrong with me. 3. Nothing wrong with me. Anyway, the natural order must be preserved no matter its form. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. And the Emerald Enclave must offer aid to the weary and injured. Just over here reading their books on hags. Not gonna read that, it's long.
Need to find a way forward.
I don't want blood on my hands.
What if I just looked a little bit in this wicker chest? What if I just took their spoon? Gotta take the spoons. Wispweed. Kaga's chest.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
You could leave at any time. Get your book and go, Marcoril. None of us would have a problem with that. Just gonna save real quick. I'm just gonna save real quick.
All right, time to skulk about.
Time to skulk about. Separate my characters, you mean?
Light on my feet.
I was panicking a little bit because this person was coming in the room. It's just scary. I thought they had detected that I'd stolen things. You know. Like you do.
Don't linger.
Don't linger.
Neither seen nor heard.
Go away.
Looking ahead, moving in. I should speak up.
Just walk up to the guy like, could you leave, please?
What the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Letting you live is a mistake. Yeah, but like, it's Astarion. Like, he's the worst. Half of my party is the worst. Because I don't have him in my other party and I want to see his storyline. The lore. This guy is literally taking forever to find a stone tablet. Alright, thank you. I didn't do that. Alright. No guidance this time. No safety net. Shit. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11! Who needs guidance? I do. Me. I need guidance. Oh! Okay, he's going away. Malachite. Half-torn note. Marks crisscrossing the page. Don't look scribed so much as slashed. Kaga Swamp Docks tree. Meet me alone. Olodon. Who's Olodon? Book spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Spooky mask, bro. The idol Sylvanas, a ritual relic formed from the wood and resin of an oak touched by the forest father himself. Pray to it quietly to reap Sylvanas' blessing and commune with nature. Below the tree, a chalk note snakes across the stone. So much more. More prayer, more power, right of thorns. Ooh, hiccups. Lords of Madness. Yinogu! Yeah, so another reason that I forget, so in my solo game that I'm playing on my own, for me, my main character is a monk, and she's my pickpocket. I don't have a rogue to speak of. It's all her, baby. Doop 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 doo.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please. I'm resting.
What if I cure wounds? Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Prod the bird's wing?
The bird says nothing, only the...
Okay.
Does that hurt?
Boom.
That feels good. Thank you.
I got you, little birdie. Glad you're feeling better. What hurt you?
I was scouting the hills nearby. Got too close to a knoll.
Knolls.
They're everywhere up there. Stay away if you can.
Okay. You should start over with a non-rogue if you want to bring him along. Otherwise, your entire campaign is going to be hamstrung. Oh, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Heard about your antics at
It's
the
not
gate?
too bad.
You look well for someone that took on a troop of goblins. There's something
Maybe
I
a
can do for you?
mage. Mage. Casting spells? Healing as soon as
Come
possible.
here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes.
Look, okay, I haven't been sleeping well, Nettie. You don't have to call me out, alright? Right, yes, I'm very tired
Get some
indeed.
rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it. Stores. And? Feeling any better? Come in, you seem healthy enough.
Tadpole in my head.
A mind flayer tadpole.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition.
You think?
Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Trust no one.
You're right there. Just, taking a look at, some stuff. Cauldron of boiling theriac? Hmm.
Not a sound.
Oral histories on the spell plague, wicker chest. Counts the ball spawn. Oh, I'm gonna steal her gloves. I'm 100% gonna steal her gloves. No, Asterian's fine. Like, he's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Wait, hold on. Calic is finished, but it costs us land. Darkness has fallen, corruption is everywhere. Chased by shadows, picking us off, druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow. I have locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter. Yeah. I've got a type. Z.
Head on in.
I just don't have enough edge. I think that's my problem, right? I'm not very like edgy. I like vampires, but not vampire rogues. It's different.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon
The
after.
hands on the hips beret look. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. It's not a no, Nettie. Nettie, that's not a no.
No. That was Master Halsin.
But loves his floppy
You got me
hat.
instead of him.
Well, yeah.
He understands these things.
If-
Studied them. Still, we have options.
If I could find Asterion,
Have to be here for this.
the whitest
Keep an eye on things, thanks.
brim hat,
Right?
I would put it on him in a heartbeat. Dan is a sassy soft boy. Look, you don't need to call me out like this. I have an edge. I can be edgy. Yeah. What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange?
I like her outfit.
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wild.
Celebrimbor, the god of death?
It's Celebrimbor's kiss, a briar
Where's
from
a
the
Celebrimbor?
Dalelands,
No, Celebrimbor is
and
talking.
a deadly poison.
Try to poison me and you'll regret it.
To hells with it.
Ooh. Dodge when she lunges for you. Guidance! Oh, fuck me. In that hat? Sure, Dane. Inspiration. A 2? A 1? And then a 2? I have to dodge this though. I was gonna say, if it's a 3, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, we did it.
You dodge her blow, but as you...
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
I truly am. But I can't let you
As you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her
If you
eyes.
transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Yeah, why not? History or medicine would be good. Attendance of your order. Thank you. Even with the -1. Still made it. Guidance.
Master Wilson did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Yeah, maybe it is. Nettie trying to kill people? More like stinging Nettie, am I right? That's a dumb joke. Just want a chance to find a cure.
All right.
You're not really into this type of game, are you, Jake? I don't remember. I thought I remembered you saying
It's a
something.
vial of wyvern poison.
You were like, yeah, I don't know.
You'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I also thought I was going to get hit by that poison. And I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh. Carla disapproves?
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection.
Well.
Then suddenly,
Tried Divinity 2 before, but didn't get very far. Same, to be honest.
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
I wonder who does Nettie's
This
voice.
should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Let's see. Nettie voice actor BG3. It sounds like Ashley Johnson to me. Charlene McKenna, according to Reddit. I was really hoping for like a behind the voice actors. It might also be Jennifer Hale? Maybe? I don't know. You must learn something from studying them.
That thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers.
Yeah?
It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet.
It's a bonus worm. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot.
Makes
Whatever
sense.
he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him. Think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean.
I'm not a
They
goblin.
will kill someone carrying their parasite.
What's a
If you
goon
can
to
find
a
Halsin
goblin?
and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, fine.
Thank you. It would
Even though
mean
you tried to kill me.
everything to the Grove. To me.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah,
I could
yeah.
tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone.
Yeah, they were dicks, so.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial.
Squiz, I meant to ask, how are your hands been feeling? I don't want to bring it up too often, but I figured I would be remiss in not asking.
Something in that vessel. Take a closer look. Better be cautious.
Drow's letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. Signed, M. Interesting. Yoink. Take the journal. Take the pipe. Take the notes. Take the other notes. Taking it all.
Breathe deep and move.
Actually doing much better. Good, good, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Why does only that one have? That scroll.
Let's move.
That feels so weird. Sightings record. Sightings of what? I also kind of like the idea of how conspicuous it is, just to have like one dude creeping around and then 3 of their friends just standing around watching them do stuff. Long list of owlbear sightings. Cub! The word's underlined several times.
Go.
Able to skip the specialist, and I think maybe...
That might be worth a look.
What might? That is one thing I wish this game did a little bit better job. It does highlight some things for like a minute, but then it's like,
I can't even see a lock to pick.
I don't know. It like highlights something for just a hot second, and I wish it was a little bit more clear. Like maybe on the mini map it'd be cool. It's a little frustrating. Flaming sphere. Yeah. I'm gonna. Y'all made fun of me for not creeping with Astarion. Now it's the Astarion show. Me, Astarion, creeping forever.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
A week or two more, maybe at 80%. Oh, that's really good. Well, we're rooting for you, friend. Oh, shit.
I don't need any attention right now.
Hey, Astarion.
Well,
Hello.
What's that?
Drink. There's a painting that you spent 45 minutes getting? Oh, was it cool?
Don't waste a step.
I mean, it has to be, right? What did...
By Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Well... People in hell want ice water, and here we are. Portrait of Lose? She's from... Divinity Sin 2. Yeah.
What now? Tread lightly.
I liked Lose, I think.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Dun, 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 dun. No, you could just reach up there and grab it, man. Where? Okay, first client call shadowing with Jeff tomorrow, so I'm gonna pass out. See you later. Have a good one, Z.
What if Halson is... No, don't go there.
Best keep
Oh,
your hands to...
shit, my bad. Didn't... Truthfully, I was trying to find...
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. She just pockets it?
Where to?
I have an idea. What do you mean? What do you mean Astarion is too heavy to throw? I'm calling shenanigans on that.
What a day. On tippy toes.
Absolute shenanigans. Path is interrupted. Is it interrupted by Astarion, perchance?
What a charmer.
Take it one step at a
I
time.
fully believe that she could just yeet him into oblivion if she wanted to. She could yeet me into oblivion if she wanted to. Not enough space. Okay, gotta think about this. We gotta think about this. Use our big thinking brain. Nothing in this room that's helpful. Unless... Game is stupid, I agree. No. No, don't throw it. Alright. Daisy chain the moss. Stone. Because Asteria needs a steppy stool.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
What now?
I really thought that was gonna work.
Let's march.
Really thought that was gonna work. Okay. Think. I mean, I could go out and grab barrels and shit if I really wanted to. I don't, though. The dude has tippy toes, right? Or just have Karlach throw him. There's no way he couldn't be thrown. I refuse to believe that.
Something different.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Yeah, I did. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. So I wonder.
Don't mind if I do.
Since I've saved.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect... You're off the hook. At the cost.
Neither seen nor heard. On the hunt. Step lightly. Let's prowl.
I steal this. And then... Because it's mine now, right? It's my property. Wait, what? Oh, because it was only one. Okay. No, can you climb up on it? Why? Is it just boxes? Are boxes the only thing that can be climbed up on?
We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Just in case there's a war or something. I would never. Sure. Yeah, I'm dense. You can 100% point out something obvious. If it's a ladder, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like there's this box, but it's got some red on it. Well, that scares me. Yeah, but it's got red on it. It's scary. I don't like it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scoot this over.
Time for discretion.
You suck! Mind your manners, please. Turn your back. I know, right? Do 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 do.
On my way.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Do do do. I'm just trying to redecorate her office. It's a little drab in here, after all. She's gotten too suspicious. Had to be done. The druids have no sense of decor, right? It's all like sticks and birds and animal bones.
Leave no trace. Stepping softly.
What if I just like put it in my inventory?
Into my pocket.
You'll never see it coming. It's dumb because I saw that box like super early on and was like, there's no way. Because it's red. Can't steal red things. What?
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Bruh, you were right there. Reach out your fingies. Just grab it. Wait. Something's coming to me. Something's coming to me. Okay, I'm just gonna do. Not doing anything. Certainly not anything that is technically frowned upon. Just casting my little guy. No big deal. There's not enough space for a spectral hand. Really? It's a ghost. It's a ghost hand. What do you mean there's space for it? What do you mean there's no space for it, game? It's just a spectral hand. It's just a little guy.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. I don't know if you need a hint because the answer is the least obvious thing ever. Well, she didn't like that. What if I throw not a knife? That does damage. What if I throw my vampire book at it? Yeah. Shit, now my vampire book's stuck up there. Gotta reload. All I'm saying is a floating spectral hand should be able to just go up there and be like, beep. Or he could just like use his tiptoes. Whatever. We're gonna try to solve the mystery of the painting. And then we're gonna call it a night. Probably. I'm very tired. Steal it. And you know what? Steal this one too. Yeah. Fucking stop me, nutty. You murderous druid. Drop that shit. Drop that shit. Steal everything. Mine now. Climb on it. Or climb on that. Why?
What if Halsin is...
Bruh!
No, don't go there.
You're right there. Okay, okay, okay. We just needed to readjust. That's fine. That's fine. We just needed to readjust a little bit. Just a little readjustment. Just a little... I fucking hate this game. Okay. Bruh, you're like a foot away. Even at 30 minutes before your stream, so I know what you did works. Heck yeah. I just... What if I throw boots at it? Think that'll help? Just take off...
One step at a time, Nettie.
Pick up head to wears. Throw.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the
Path is interrupted.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
I had it? This is what you have to do, really, to throw it? But the path is interrupted, probably because of the stupid-ass boxes that I'm on. Pick up. Right next to where it is? Really?
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child.
My bed.
One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Have to be in the right place and you have to throw it at the right square. What a silly thing. You know they put it there because they knew Divinity 2 players would recognize it. And we would want it. And we would want to have it. And now... Actually, I wonder if maybe I'm the problem. May have to move over to the left an inch. I'm telling you, this is dumb. You lined up with it. Oh, that's actually probably smarter than my weird, like, let's just try stuff.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
What if Halsin is? Why is this like this? Who hurt the person coding this? Ledge right next to it, okay. Let's try.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
That's what I keep telling myself. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on. Put the box down and then the crate, but rotate it so that you get as close to the picture as possible. Okay, okay. I mean, this is very D&D. I will give it that. How do I rotate stuff? Can I rotate stuff? No, don't feel bad. I like a challenge. I just prefer it when they make sense, you know?
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home. Innocence. I don't want to kill anyone.
A return to innocence. Small box first, larger crate on top like an L. Oh. How do you rotate? I actually don't know. Oh! Oh! Ah! Rotating! Well, this was already worth it for that. I learned something. Let's go. We did it. We got the painting. A gracefully rendered bard dances within this portrait's frame. This artist has captured something unique in her eyes, almost as if more than one soul sits behind them. Worth it. I hate this painting. Save. Good idea. F5. Okay. We did it. We beat the painting boss, chat. We beat the painting boss. With that, let's go ahead and exit this area, and we will call it a night. Yeah.
Let's see what this does.
that was so mentally taxing. Props to you for figuring that out. But like that was harder on me than like the previous 4 hours of streaming. Was that 15-minute interlude as my brain is just like, make the pieces fit. We've been on 45 minutes. Fair enough. Probably right. Save again because I don't trust myself. Oh, it couldn't not be taken. Yeah, it's a matter of pride at this point. And now we gotta look out for the rest of the characters too. Yeah, I agree. I think you had the right mindset around it. All right, everybody. Unfortunately, our time is coming to an end this evening, but I will be back on Thursday with Ashwood Audio and Jazzy Smooth. I believe we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3, probably. Hope you had fun tonight. I had a lovely time. Thank you all so much for being here. As always, I could not do this without each and every one of you. It's y'all make this so worth doing, and I am very appreciative. Man, my beard is crazy looking right now. Oh well, that's life, right? That's life. We're gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna raid Jake Tabs. He's online. He's doing stuff. He's a good friend. He's been in here. We talked about Magic the Gathering. He's a good dude. I'm gonna put some stuff in the chat. Sub raid, follow raid. The first raid is a sub raid. If you're a subscriber, please use the Daisuke Cat and Toast. If you are a follower, unfortunately, you're stuck with the Twitch standard emotes. They don't like my personalized emotes that you get for following me elsewhere, which is a shame. But hope you all had fun. I had an absolute blast. Sorry it was late. I was saying goodbye to the little ones, and yeah, had to take care of that. But we'll be live again on Thursday. If you want, you can follow us other places. We're on TikTok and YouTube, uploading every day these days and trying to grow. Let's get this raid going. I am sleepy. Until next time, everyone, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, bring light to the darkness where you can, and don't forget to get that bread. I have been Dean Dane, your friendly local DM. Please take care, travel safe, and we will see you on Thursday. Thank you, Squiz. You're amazing. And everyone, don't forget, 22nd, we got that Community Day. Let's go ahead and get into Jake Tab's chat. I will see you all on Thursday. I love you all very much. We'll catch up soon. Bye!